Good afternoon. Thanks for checking in. I'm Leah Breedenbrett. We're catching you up on the latest headlines outside of our newscasts. You can catch us right here on our KOMU app throughout the day. Now here's a look at the day's top stories. New today, Capital Region Medical Center announced a vaccine mandate for employees. A news release from earlier today says all workers will need to be vaccinated by November 15th. The mandate will apply to students, employees, and providers who work or learn at Capital Region Medical Center. According to the release, there will be medical and religious exemptions. The release mentioned several national medical associations that recommend requiring vaccinations for staff. And today, state officials will announce the winners of the first drawing of Missouri's Vaccine Incentive Program. Today is also the deadline for vaccinated people to enter the second drawing. More than 540,000 Missourians entered the lottery. Winners can win $10,000 and teens can win that amount to use for their education. There will be 900 winners across 5 drawings. On KOMU.com, you can find a link to register for the lottery, and you only need to enter once. And the Missouri Rights of Victims of Sexual Assault Task Force held a hearing online today at 1 p.m. The task force was created in 2020 through Senate Bill 569. The goal of the task force is to get feedback to create the best practices and clinical guidelines for future care. The meeting today was the first of 4 addressing different topics, and today's topic was funding for victims of sexual assault.
I hope they address increasing the funding to the service providers so that we can do more work with these victims. And I hope they will also address the new telehealth safe exam victim and the implementation of that program.
For more information on today's meeting, head over to KOMU.com. And SEC opponent LSU recently announced all fans will either need to be vaccinated or show proof of a recent negative COVID test to enter football games. KOMU heard from Mizzou fans about their thoughts on COVID during the upcoming season.
For me, I guess it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. I do have a vaccination. As far as requiring it to get in, I guess I'm not really sure how it would feel for folks that don't have a vaccination.
We will have more coverage on COVID at Mizzou sporting events at 5 and 6. Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmidt is receiving backlash after filing a lawsuit against Columbia Public Schools for its mask mandate. We'll have reactions from some Missouri politicians at 5 and 6. Those are our top stories. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you for our next newscasts at 5 and 6.